Igor, what would you say was just the biggest challenge defensively in holding off Golden State in this game?
They're a really experienced team. I think they have, obviously, players that are Hall of Famers and players that are really hard to guard, and they are who they are. But we definitely could execute better our defensive staples in our game plan for them. They took too many shots in the rim. Obviously, we've been focusing a lot on the three-point line, and we didn't pay attention too much on the rim, which obviously cost us the game.
For you, you told me at halftime that it was your teammates that was help setting you up from downtown, but you're able to just continuously find ways from beyond the arc. Just what were you seeing in the defense that allowed you guys to continuously find that opening, and kind of what was your mindset throughout this game?
Defensively? Well, I think just sticking to our actions, what we've been doing since the start of the season, right? And trying to find players that we need to find, trying to find the matchups, defensive matchups, right, that we want to guard the ball and stuff like this, and just execute whatever coach wants us to execute.
You mentioned how you guys were so focused on defending a three-point line. They got a bunch of easy shots at the rim. How difficult is it to play a team like the Warriors where they're moving the ball side to side and you're trying to contain that, but then they're getting so many shots at the rim?
Yeah, I think, as you said, they're very different, and that's kind of how we came into this game with that type of mindset, right? That we haven't really played anybody like that yet, and for us we started pretty good, right? Holding the tempo and pressuring and being around our staples. Then it kind of got a little bit away, obviously not just because we didn't do it, but because the team is really good, right? I think for us it's a challenge to how can we get back to this rhythm, right, that we started with, and continue to maintain this throughout the whole 46 minutes, which today was up and down. Again, I think that was kind of a thing for us.
Yeah, you told me at shoot-around that it was going to be crazy to go up against a player like Steph Curry, someone that you loved watching. How was it going up against him, and just what did he say to you at the end when you guys kind of greeted each other at the end?
It was, well, I mean, he probably one of the, I haven't played everybody yet, right, but as of right now, it feels like he's probably one of the most, one of those players that has the most gravity on him, right? And there's this new statistics or something that NBA does, or I don't even know, but we really paid attention to him. And he's really, really good player, obviously, and some of those shots that wasn't even counted are pretty impressive. And for me, it was an honor to be on the court, at the same time with him, for sure.
What did he say to you at the end of the game?
Well, he just said that good game. I don't want to go too deep into that for sure, but yeah, I mean, for me, I just wanted to say hi and say good game. Not just him, but all the guys. And yeah, he's a good guy too, for sure.
Igor, Nolan and you both had their best nights from the three-point line. What can you say about your relationship with him? You're both rookies and navigating through the first year in the NBA.
Well, I know Nolan since the EuroLeague, right, in the under 18. Obviously, at that time, we haven't really communicated at all. And now, it's been a while now for us building the relationships and building the chemistry as of a teammates, right? And I'm really proud of him. I think he's doing a good job coming in with the confidence and bringing his game. And he's a pretty unique player in case of his physical abilities, right? His speed and his mindset, and he's a smart player too. So I think he's doing great. I'm proud of him.
Igor, on a night like tonight, obviously there's a lot of things that maybe plays that you want back. For you personally, how valuable are these experiences that you're getting? Bless you, Megan. How valuable are these experiences that you're getting for yourself, kind of in your growth?
Extremely important. I think you know, as you said, just every game is an experience for me as of right now, right? I haven't played some of these teams yet. Well, I haven't played that many of NBA games yet, so I'm trying to take all of them under my belt, if I can say that way, right? And especially against teams like this, where I can really not just play against them, but learn from them. And, you know, even the lost game like that can be impactful and can be helpful for me in the future and for us as a team. So I think it's very, very important for me.
Thanks, Diego.